What's up everyone and welcome back to the Werewoof Reactions. My name is Wolfie and today we're going to be watching another episode of Sonic Satam. So, this is the episode called Sonic and Sally. This is episode 2, technically 3? I don't know if we count the pilot episode, it's really, the numbering's a little off, but episode 2/3, Sonic and Sally, let's take a look.
Shadow Basketball!
I just realized I didn't change the logo back to the Sonic Satam logo. Crap. Alright, I said I wasn't gonna watch the intros anymore to save time. But I really like this intro, so just a little bit. Alright, recording time is low today, so I gotta hurry. Alright, let's get to the episode, shall we? Sonic and Sally. It's funny that you can't say two Sonic characters' names anymore without it meaning something else, aka shipping. Hey, Bunny Rabbit!
I love all this fresh air.
Yeah, about as much as I love Robotnik.
Arm canisters, Nicole.
Arming, Sally. Canisters armed.
You're all loaded, Sugar Hog.
Mohawk grenades!
Synchronize the old watches.
Don't look at our crotches while we synchronize our watches.
Jam back to knothole. Check, check.
Good luck, y'all.
Let's do it to it.
Woogity woogity woogity. This is red background.
Gotta find another way in.
Yeah, I love the Americanized Sonic design too, with the spike mohawk. And swap logic for you. Something falls out of the sky, you must investigate something 2 miles that way. Watch out! Recycled animation! Oh, that's how swap bots get made. It's been a while since I've seen this.
Alert, alert. Organic life form detected. Don't bother. Substation electricity interferes with heat sensor. Ignore.
We're incompetent.
19, 18, 17.
I like that swap bots have like sass to them. They're not just robots, they actually have a bit of personality to them, besides being fodder mooks.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo! Ciao!
Mohawk grenade set.
Come on, Sonic. Get out of there.
Nope, that's definitely organic life, alright. I was wrong. Sorry, Bill.
Yo, butt butts. Looks like you could use a shower.
A bolt shower. Oh, they just want to play laser tag.
Uh-oh. This dump is getting crowded.
You know, I was just thinking. Oh, Hedgehog seeking grenades. Missiles, I mean. I was just about to say that. What about the Sonic seeking missiles?
Nicole, prepare for...
Raise your hands, prisoner.
Raise your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Oh, way! I feel like I've been dragged through a knothole, so to speak.
Hey,
Knothole
did you guys know
Village.
a Swamp Bot Factory?
Well, honey, I don't know. I had to make a very unladylike retreat.
Unladylike.
Thanks, sugar.
Hey, you two hook up in the comics. Oh!
My stars. I'm just falling apart.
That's why Bunny Rabbit was cool.
Well, the last time I saw, they were...
Don't spin dash, Sonic. You can cut someone up.
Seismic. Talk about fireworks, right, Bunny? Where's Sal?
She wasn't at the meeting place, so I came on back.
I gotta go back.
Sonic, wait. You need a power ring.
Things might get sticky over there. Not like that. Get your mind out the gutter.
The hedgehog will come for you, dear girl. And when he does, I have a surprise.
Here it is, Dr. Robotnik. Enough memory to duplicate human complexity.
Excellent, Snively. Install it.
I call it Siri.
I don't suppose you tell me the location of Knothole.
Sure I will. When you get a life. When you get a life.
When you get a life. When you get a life. It looks just like her. Oh, now it does.
Sonic is too smart to be fooled by a robot. Even a good one.
Oh, but we're not finished, Princess. We need to add your sparkling personality.
Not touching that one. Dang, you have to wait overnight first. Oh yeah, these things take like a day to come out. Hey Tails, haven't seen this since episode 1.
Wait, Sonic. You can't go without a ring. Sal's in mondo trouble, and I'm going, ring or no ring.
Sonic, a ring's coming.
About time.
I got it. Whoa!
I'm curious what the backstory is to those rings, but I'm sure it'll be explained later. I forget how they get in that pool or pond, whatever you call it. It feels like my personality got sucked out.
Ouch!
Cheer up, Princess. I've sent you a visitor.
Hi. I'm Sally. Oh, don't get up. I am a princess, but out in the great forest, titles are meaningless.
She is good. There's a lot of questions I have about this technology.
Activate all exterior hedgehog traps.
But I thought you wanted him to get in.
Yes, but we can't make it too easy.
God, his voice is just so menacing. Yes. Let him in. Sonic, you're in trouble. I'm sure that part wasn't part of the plan either.
Recall all SWAT bots. Let the hedgehog in.
I see he said it. Let him in. Yes. Where he'll get the princess and be part of my trap. Why's my cell phone ringing? Ignore that sound in the background. Hey, that was an unintentional rhyme. There we go.
Attention SWAT bots. This is Dr. Robotnik. Report to the war room immediately.
We are incompetent. Oh, SWAT bots.
Yo, Sal, we're gonna blow this pop stand.
Open cell number 54.
Voice print approved and print necessary for certification.
Open up this cell or I'll rip out your electronic brain.
Certification unnecessary. You are Robotnik.
We are also incompetent.
True love. Hurry home, little hedgehog. Hurry home.
Hang tight, Sal. Clear juice in the head.
Now, here's the question I have. Wouldn't she be cold to the touch if she's a robot? Unless she's generating warmth, from which this is weird and I don't want to get into further questions. You know what? Forget I asked anything.
You okay?
Fine. Coming back to rescue me was very brave, Sonic.
He's like, what the hell?
It's in the hero's job description.
Sonic's like, alright, so you're a little touchy today, but that's fine.
Hang on, Sal. Time to light it up.
Yes, Hedgehog. The faster the better.
Ready to roboticize, sir.
Activate. Tomorrow, not all will be a wasteland. And all the freedom fighters are loyal servants.
Oh, he actually roboticizing her. I heard that happened in the comic.
Loading, son. I'd better turn off the video is gone, sir. Here we are, Sal. Home sweet knuckle.
Oh, right. Is that the thing they set up earlier with the bombs?
We can still monitor his every move.
Sonic!
You did it, and didn't bring back a robot at all.
Sally?
Tails? I missed you too.
How come you didn't do the funny kiss?
Oh, the funny kiss. Of course.
This joke got played a lot in YouTube poops back in the day.
The funny kiss.
The funny kiss.
My nose.
Oh, that funny kiss.
If you haven't seen this episode yet, Tails is going to play the most important role in this episode. So who says he doesn't get play?
Tails, it's story time.
Cool. You read stories really neato, Sally.
Once upon a time, there was a giant, and he was a...
Nuh-uh. Remember last night? We started that one. You know, about the princess and the meanie witch. There's where we left off.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Okay, the evil witch said, so my pretty, you can't escape.
No, that's not the witch. So, my pretty, you can't escape.
Who's the voice actor for this kid? He sounds pretty good.
It's kind of late, Tails. It's time to go to sleep. Good night.
So then, my doggone arm just fell off. I was so humiliated, I just about popped a bolt.
She does self-service on
I just
herself
heard the
too.
SWAT-bot factory is still online. Sal, what happened?
The bots caught me before I could detonate.
Then we gotta go back. We meet in the morning and plan it out. This time we level the sucker.
If only I was trapped in this glass jar. Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
That's not Sally.
That's a demon with Sally's skin! Commercial break. And now we're back with Sonic Sat AM.
Sally, wake up, sugar.
We've got trouble.
Bunny,
And make it
what's
double.
wrong?
What in the heck happened?
I don't know. This is terrible.
Look at Tails like... Look at this girl right here. Pretend to be Sally. Look at him.
Sonic! Wait for me!
Yo, big guy, what's up?
Sonic, I gotta tell you something. It's a secret.
I like Sonic and Tails in this.
Later, Sal. Man talk.
Alright.
Okay, bud, make it quick. We got a SWAT-bot factory to make.
That's not Sally.
What?
She didn't give me the funny kiss, didn't know what story to read, didn't even do the scary witch voice.
Tails, Sal had a seriously hard time yesterday. She's stressing.
Nuh-uh. I saw light shining from her eyes, then she went outside and talked to herself, and her eyes turned all red and yucky.
Hey, little bud, you must have had one monster dream. We'll talk about it later, okay? I got a juice.
Well, at least Sonic listened to him. But Tails is right. Tails was right this time. And he didn't... You know, this is the only time Tails will not get the business, by the way, in this show.
They're coming back.
Looks like the mission's already gone south quickly.
Incoming.
Do 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 do. I love the theme.
Go, guys. All right, Sal.
Up high. Ooh! Too slow.
Yo, Sal, what you put in the old cereal this morning?
Someone had their Wheaties.
Well, that's our third close one tonight. Come on, we gotta move it.
Now he's having doubts.
Sonic, this is too weird. It's like the swamp bots know every move before we make it.
I wonder.
Yeah, the old butt bot seems sharper than normal. Okay, guys, we're ready. Let's do it to it.
Right.
Fist bump. Sonic Forces style.
Come on, Sal, you forgot the last part.
Oh, yeah.
Never thumbs down.
Wait, you're not Sal. Who are you?
Oh, hey. She's making a run for the 20. She might go all the way to Robotropolis. And she's shooting lasers. Think she caused skid marks too? I don't even want to know what that is.
Mega Muck.
Say goodnight, hedgehog.
Ho! Bunny with the sick assist.
There you go, Sugar Hog.
I owe you one, Bunny.
I'm not a flower arrangement. Please put me down. Thank you. I love Bunny. She's awesome. Yeah, that'll fry the circuit quick.
Boy, Robotnik is good. She fooled everybody.
Except Tails.
But if that's not
Tails was
Sal,
right. Don't
where
forget
the heck
that.
is she?
I don't know, but I bet this robot can tell us. It's ready, sir.
Well, Princess, since the hedgehog destroyed my robot, I'll make a new improved model.
And
One that won't say no.
guarded by 20 security bots and hover units.
What about the princess?
She is now being roboticized.
What? I'm
Hey,
juicing.
Sonic, wait a sec. Surprise for iron lifts.
Cool. You guys do the factory. I'll get Sal.
I turned her into a bomb.
Catch you later.
You know, I guess it's good to have a high five that takes like 5 minutes to do, because if someone were to imposter, what am I saying? It'd be hard to... I want to see her be roboticized. Where's my Szechuan sauce?
Torch it.
You could make very good use of that robot, besides the fact that it's constantly being tracked. Not like that. Get your mind out the gutter. A rock. Time to investigate. Incompetent mode at 900%. Oh no. I mean, oh no.
Let's do it, Sugar.
That Sawbosh is gonna lay there for all eternity. He's never getting up.
Ready, Dr.
Doo-doo. I love this theme.
Activate.
Activate.
Bye-bye, Princess.
No. Everything's going up in smokes.
Infiltration detected. All units attack.
Attack that one.
How you doing, Sal?
You're not gonna get roboticized until later on in the comics, if I have anything to say about it. It's a little Archie comic joke. I think she got roboticized in one of those. Quick, Sally, give me the funny kiss and we'll see if you're real.
This can't be.
You are close, Robotnik, but close only counts in horseshoes.
Have a dreadful day.
The princess is roboticized, sir, but there seem to be some glitches.
You fool, get that out of
She's gonna do some damage before she dies.
Thanks for saving my
Hey, look,
life.
there's a Sonic Forces character right there.
Sometimes a metal body comes in handy. But I still have something a robot will never have. A mind and a heart of my own.
Oh. You sure do, Bunny. You sure do.
Hi, Tails. It's really me. Honest. Come here, you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
The funny kiss.
Sally, it's really you.
That it is, my pretty. Hold it, Tails. I'm still not sure that's the real Sal.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Then I guess I'll have to prove it.
Funny kiss.
Well,
She's a fake. Come on, Tails. We got a juice.
I'll show you, fake Sonic Hedgehog.
There's no the there. Hey, that was an episode. To the review. Alright, so that was episode number 3, or 2, whichever one you're following from the pilot. But that was the episode Sonic and Sally, written by Pat Alley and Ben Hurst. Very good job, guys. This is one of my personal favorite episodes of the series. I really, really like this one. But first, I'll tell you what, guys, what I didn't like, what I liked, what I didn't like, and then I'm gonna give it a score. So starting with what I didn't like. There's not much here I can say that I didn't particularly like. Overall, the whole story here had a wrap up, everything set up just fine. Not too many animation errors or anything that really stood out that was super noticeable to me anyway. No real loose ends. Everything kind of wrapped itself up nicely. And that's what happens when you have a well-written show like this. I honestly cannot think of much here that's bad. It really, this is one of the better written Sonic shows. And I'm not just saying that out of like, you know, this is one of my favorite shows from my youth. I'm taking off my nostalgia tinted glasses and I'm still having a hard time trying to figure out something negative about this. Yeah, that being said, I can't really think of anything else that was really but getting to the things I did like, I love this particular story. I think the Sonic, the Sally why can't I talk today? Roboticized. Sally being roboticized is a thing that was addressed in the comics. In fact, this sort of thing used to happen in the earlier comics, when I used to read them religiously, was like, up until like the Death Egg saga and stuff like that, when they were always infiltrating Robotropolis and having stuff like this happen. I believe at the very end-ish, I wasn't reading the comics at this point, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, and I know you guys will, but I know Sally got roboticized in one of the later comics. I don't know if it happened often or if it happened more than once, but there's a particular time it did happen, and it's kind of funny that the show kind of preluded that by almost having her be roboticized, but having an arc like that in this show, even though there are two-parters in this show, I believe, it's kind of crazy to think that this show has such a kind of grandiose story, but it's kind of compact. Each episode is its own little adventure. I really, really love the dynamics between... I said it before and I'll say it again. Sonic and Sally have a really, really good dynamic. And just to emphasize how good Sally is as a character, it's kind of crazy to think that the princess, even though technically she's the queen, does go on these missions out, does go out on these missions with them, and it's kind of funny to see, like, this is the reason a lot of the times the more important people who make the plans and stuff like that, who are absolutely important of leadership, usually shouldn't go out into battle, because, like, this kind of thing could happen where they get abducted or taken, as you will, and then you have a really, really big problem on your hands, because it's like, well, we just lost our leader, and they may spill the secrets to everything, so, Granted, she didn't say anything, but still, with Robotnik's technology, that Sally robot could have worked if it hadn't been for Tails, and that's another positive. Tails got, despite having very little to do in this episode, did have his moment to kind of showcase, well, I mean, I guess he didn't really have to do much. He's a child, and I guess he would recognize when something's off about the adult in your life, right? Like, if all of a sudden your mom or dad, when you were younger, came into your room, and during story time they were acting funny and their eyes started glowing, stuff like that, you'd be like, the heck is up with you? You'd be like, okay, something's up here. But Tails really having a time or moment to talk to Sonic and stuff like that, it's just, there's a lot of stuff here that I really enjoy between the characters that you don't really get to see often in other shows. What else? Let me scroll through the episode real quick. Really, Bunny Rabbit also getting a kick in and stuff like that. There were some really fun moments in here. The Sally bot itself was done well, I think. Yeah, just a really fun adventure overall. Though there's a lot. I saw a YouTube poop of this particular episode, and there's a lot of funny jokes that can be made with some of the clips in this. No, overall, I like the character pretending to be a character, but finding out that character's fake perspective character arc story. What am I talking about? I need like breakfast. It's super early in the morning, but I have to record now because that's the only time I have to record. Overall, let me just hurry up and finish this, because honestly, I'm running out of steam here. I overall enjoyed this episode. There's some really good moments in it. Character dynamics, great. Art and animation, superb. As usual, Sonic Satam continues to impress. So far, of the 3 episodes I've seen, this is my favorite. So I will give this one a 9.2 out of 5 power rings floating over the, not whole river, pond, whatever that thing is, puddle. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you feel mad about it? And as always, I will see you all in the wait. Before I do that, another positive. Sonic Sally shipping moments, for those who like that. My younger self loved it a lot, so there's that. That's another plus. But yeah, that's all from me today, guys. I will see you on the next video, so stay tuned.